Hey everybody, this is John here at Cape Breast Bubbles, and once again, welcome to my laboratory. Today's edition, I want to show a unique clip of a strategy some of my buddies have been doing. It is basically a 4-1-0 lineup. The whole purpose of this is to take 4 of your main characters, go to the top, and you basically take over top, pound as many coins as you can into the goal. Each of us are either doing the attack weight or doing the HP weight, the area's cookie. Now, what those two do is every time you score, you get X amount of points. I think it's like 150, 200 HP, and then you get so much attack power increase each time you score. It doesn't matter how big the scores are, so you want to do little scores. So the whole idea right now is that we all have at least one of those in the buddy barrier or bodyguard, and have a unique other item. And as long as you don't pass out, you still keep those results. So the whole idea is that each of us scored so many times that, for example, Wigglytuff and Blissey have the HP version where everybody else has the attack version. And the reason why is because our HP is so high that when we start doing more and more damage, we can take it too. And as we level up to the same level your opponent has, you always have that advantage as long as your health maintained, not being knocked out. So the objective is once you clear the board on top, and I'm actually clearing all of it on top. Blissey's also joining me as well. It makes a big confusion for our opponents right now because now they're underwhelmed. You would think they won't be, but so the one person if I went bottom or 3-1 on bottom, they had to go up and try to help support what's going on. It threw their strategy off. It's just a very unique way of playing. And that's pretty much the purpose of it. Like, if he would have knocked me out right there, then yeah, I would have had to restart. And that's the loss of the strategy. But the idea is that you're overwhelming your opponent on top. Usually you should try to do like 1-1-3 or 2-1-2. And you just overwhelm them. And then when they start sending guys on top, you go to the center and then go to the bottom and try to score points down there. And just keep on doing the same thing. Like I said, we're just doing little chip points, and we stacked up, and you keep on stacking over and over again. So now we're working our way down with Eldegoss. We notice, oh, Charmeleon died, so Charmeleon has lost all effects. But again, we did enough damage to where our heavy hitters are stronger than their heavy hitters. So I might get knocked out. Boom. So I got knocked out. I lost my ability. Blissey is still in it. I believe the Decidueye is still in it too. So we still got those two who kept their abilities. So now I'm trying to make my way down. Look, we got the scores. You know, the Decidueye is just a big tanker right now in terms of attacker. And HP for Blissey is just stacking. Well, it looks like Blissey might not make it. Oh, no, Blissey still stands. Blissey and Decidueye are both standing strong. And they just scored more, so they'll get more points. And there's no limitation on that rule from what I know. And it started off just being a fun iteration of, hey, let's just do something fun for, you know, shits and giggles. And finding out that if we all have that cookie and get our night moves going off, we can protect each other. And yeah, always constantly try to go back to home base to heal whenever you can. And it's okay that they take out the bottom portion there because it gives you more resources. A lot of people don't realize that too. Sometimes it's okay to give up a spot if it means you get more resources for your side to build up for a later game. And so right now the Decidueye is just nerfing everybody. And we're all just starting to get our the HP version and get the attack version going off, adding points up. Blissey's still alive, so Blissey's HP, Blissey's HP is high, and Decidueye hasn't died yet, so they are the ones that have the most stacks right now. So yeah, he's just easily just knocking them out. The downside is when he does get knocked out, I think it takes a while for him to come back. But being at level 13 right now, yeah, he is on Bahar. Especially with Blissey at level 10 right now. Excuse me. So we told Charizard to go grab some stuff because sometimes you just gotta share a farm, and people don't realize it's important to make sure you have a balance on your team. And there we go. We all have our attacks and HP. Just going in there and just see, Decidueye is just raking it all down. And then Blissey's just doing the high power. We just got a perfect balanced team. You would think it won't be. Well, Blissey's HP, Wigglytuff's ability, Charizard being a good attacker, and Eldegoss giving a shield. I mean, with all our stats up, hey, it's funny how it shouldn't work, but it actually strategy I believe works. And then later on, I'll do another video because I have another match where we play the same exact people. Not in this particular match, but we play the same people doing the strategy on top. We won, and we decided last minute, hey, let's just switch to 4 going downward. So they were anticipating us to go up, and they moved like 3 other guys to the top, and we just swept the entire bottom. Took everything, and they quit the game because we took the majority of resources and powered up, and they already knew what we're trying to do. So it's just kind of funny how that can work out. And like I said, you always have one jungle player just in case. Now, see how I use that slow, and some people don't use slow that way, but I find it a great way of doing it. Just run away, throw a slow down, and possibly you can get away with what's happening. Oh, looks like they did a little kamikaze right there. Oh, Eldegoss run. Oh, see, we finally lost our Decidueye. But he's coming back. But look at the board state. We already disseminated the top row. Most of our guys have the high balance HP. Like I said, even if you get knocked out, you can always build those little things back. Right now, we're not really building it up at this point in time, but we got enough for what we need to do, and our levels are high enough now, so we can stand a chance against the opponent. You still get attack and defense on those 2 statuses by themselves. Yeah, so we're all decided, okay, Rotom's be the best option. It looks like we're about to go toe-to-toe with these guys. Garchomp knocked out. It's more important because he used that Unite move going off. I'm going to go ahead and start doing as much chip down as I can so everybody else can join in. Decidueye player coming in there, Blissey coming in there. We're just milling it down. Boom. Look at that. Pure Rail going off. They have to worry about that. Contend it. And we're just going straight down. Buddies are going to attack Zap. You got Decidueye on the side. I'm being on the side. I decide, okay, I'm going to go out here and just start slapping people and doing a scene so they won't interfere. Always make sure you knock everybody out. You know, what's that saying? The animal's not dead until you get the shovel and scrape it off the road. Again, we got the Zapdos off. We could care less about the Greninja scoring. We're all scoring our 50s. Got a minute, 20 seconds left. We're all telling everybody, okay, guys, back off. Go to home. I think we break it up to 2 on bottom. Or Eldegoss goes to top because we have no one on top yet. What I like to do is I always like to clear side enemies out of the way. Because you'd be surprised sometimes they interfere and you're trying to target somebody and your auto target has a tendency of hitting another NPC. And right now we're just playing ring game. I'm on level 15. Eldegoss is at 15. Like Blissey's at 14 or 13. Yeah, we send them on top. You see, obviously, okay, well, yep, they're all starting up here. But they surrender because they're not going to make it. They don't have the time or the points at that point to do something. And that's it. That's the gameplay, guys. So like I said, I haven't done much videos lately, but I wanted to share this very unique concept. I'm not saying it's meta, but definitely based off the scores and based off what you see in stats, I think it was pretty good. So hope you guys enjoy, and you guys have a good day, okay?